Hi guys, it's track by track reaction time. If you've been following the track by track so far, you know I just did Near. The next one is Out, Up and In. In case this is the first one you're watching, it's September the 24th. I'm lucky enough, I'm privileged enough, I've got the honour of having the album sent to me by Michael Sweet, so I can do this track by track so it can be released. And I haven't got to go through the agony of trying to film it on the day it comes out. I mean, that's the main thing for me. I was just thinking, oh, what am I going to do? Because I think I'd get the album sent to me by Frontiers. I would have done. It depends if Stryper, sometimes they split their labels and sometimes I don't get every release from Frontiers. But when you do get those promos from Frontiers, you can't do anything with them. That you can just listen. So you can't, you know, turn them into something that you can use for filming. So basically I needed a file that I could work with and film and edit with, and Michael Sweet has sent me them files. So it's just amazing, because I couldn't stand the agony of thinking you guys would probably listen to the whole album before I could, and I'll be on the day trying to do the filming, because I would be so eager to listen to it, and it almost feel rushed. But now, you know, I've got like 4 weeks or something. Yeah, 4 weeks yesterday that the album will be out. If that makes any sense whatsoever, because now you'll be listening to this and the album will actually be out. But anyway, September the 24th, you'll be listening to this on October the 21st. Anyway, Out, Up and In. I sort of had a guess on the last one when I listened to Near, which was an amazing ballad, by the way. I had a guess that this one could be like a rock and roll faster sort of song. Just looking at the title, I mean, I'm probably completely different. It's probably be like a, I don't know, some sort of another ballad in a row. That'd take me by surprise, wouldn't it? Out, Up and In, ballad. Don't think so. But here we go. Can't wait to hear this. Without further ado. Great. Gonna stop it there, guys. I'm trying to figure out when the best time is to stop. Almost comes to a point I think we're gonna get something different. That's what I'm thinking. But I was sort of right. It's a rock and roll, a real rock and roll song. The groove in this song is just outstanding. It's one of them. I always say it's a neck breaker, this one. It's got a real groove to it. You can't help nodding your head. I love the I tell you what, it sounds brilliant in my headphones, and these are sent to me on something called a WAV file or WAV file, or wave file, whatever they're called, and the quality is really high, and it sounds just amazing. It really does. You can hear every single fret move. You can hear the fingers like up and down the guitar. I love that when I hear that. And the first time I noticed that when I was a kid, just veering off a little bit, is I love that in Scorpions' Make It Real. If you go back and listen to that song, you know what I mean? You can literally hear the fingers going up and down the strings. And I love that when I can hear that. I don't know why I've got something about it, but you can really hear that. Where you got the pace of this song, which is not fast, well, I thought it was going to be, by the way. It's got such a clarity to it, and it's got that sort of slow to medium pace on it where you can hear everything that's going on with the guitar and almost feels like you're there, you know, listening to him playing next to you. It sounds amazing. It really does. The song itself is just really fun. Do you know what I mean? It's almost got a, I don't know, a Sunset Strip sort of feel to it. Harking back, I would say, a little bit on this one for sure. That sort of rock and roll, not sleazy, but a rock and roll sort of feel that the bands had back then in the Sunset Strip. You know, Stryper were part of that as well, weren't they? So, you know, especially in when they first beginnings, before they were even Stryper, I think they were in that scene, if you like. So it's just, I think this comes back to really their old influence, maybe when they were, what they were listening to, maybe when they were first forming. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But I love it. It's just a fun, groove-laden metal track. Metal, you would call this a type of metal. I always say Stryper are a metal band, and they definitely are. And most of what we've heard so far proves that, you know, on this album, and it has done, you know, especially on these last 5 albums. They are a metal band. People have got to live with that, I'm afraid. If you don't like it, well, or if you think I'm wrong, well, I'm not. I am right. They're a metal band. So out, up and in. Loving this so far. Loving the different vibes throughout this album. You know, we've had the full-on metal, like Priest sort of stuff with Transgressor. I love the when they hit us with a sort of a medium pace sort of song, like Rise to the Call and See No Evil, Hear No Evil, just fantastic songs. You had the ballad, we've had the really catchy Heart and Soul so far, and we've had this sort of groove-laden rock and roll song from them, heavy metal, rock and roll, whatever you want to call it. I mean, they're just, they hit every sort of aspect of what you want. They do now, for sure. They never disappoint. They don't. There's something great to be found in every song that they write. It's just amazing. So let's listen to the rest of this. I think we've just hit the second chorus. So let's see where this song goes now. What a song, man. Oh, my neck is gone again. I did say on a previous video that I'm going to sue them for Whiplash. I don't even know if I can do the rest of this album. I might have to calm down on the neck situation a bit. I don't want to be off work with a bad neck, but that was an amazing song. Really fun. I love that solo. And again, I was listening to the rhythm of that, the rhythm guitar in the back of that solo, very Dokken-esque, almost Dream Warriors, like a sort of oh, just superb. Just love them, man. That was one brilliant song. Really fun, like I said. But, you know, they can be that. That's the really cool thing about this band. The different styles they turn on, and then they can make you smile with a song like that. That's a really fun listen. Just brilliant. The title was fun, actually, leading up to it. And it really does suit the song. So catchy again. So catchy. Instantly catchy. Brilliant song. The next one I've got to listen to, that was track 6, by the way, Out, Up and In. The next one is actually Rise to the Call, which was the first single to be released. So I've already done that. The next one is The Way, The Truth, The Life. Guys, I'm loving this album so far. I'm just trying to figure out if it's their best album so far, because I know Michael says it, but I'm thinking there's no weakness so far in this. I've not heard a track where I'm thinking, I'm not so keen on that one. It sounds pretty amazing so far. So the next one is The Way, The Truth, The Life. Really looking forward to that. Again, the title intrigues me. It really does. I don't know, I look at titles, I think, oh, what's that going to be like? So very cool indeed. Just loving this track by track. I'll see you soon, guys.